Hey, what's up you guys? It is the little onion that could, and welcome back to my channel. Now, we are going to go over all of the new updates that they did for today. Global will get it tomorrow, which is Friday. But we've got basically a whole bunch of Final Fantasy VII Remake, celebration events and banners and shit. So let's go through that. So first is the Final Fantasy Aerith medal that they've come out with. Not to be confused with the one that they already released, I think, last month. But anyway, this is going to be a Supernova Plus Aerith Final Fantasy VII Remake version. And this medal is completely free. They're giving it to everybody as long as you complete certain objectives, which I'll go over after we're done with all the notices. But anyway, let's see what she does. So, she's got a base power of 39,904, which is, whatever, it's okay. She's got a high multiplier of 71.33, which is fine. But let's go over what she does. So, for one turn, she increases magic metal strength by 2,500. She buffs your upright, general, attack, and magic strength by 10 tiers. And then lowers your upright, general, and magic defense of your enemy by 10 tiers, does a guilt bonus of 200%. She increases your gauges by 5, and she does the most damage when she's set earlier in the Keyblade. And she does 5 attacks. She costs 0 gauges, obviously tier 10. And then her Supernova is actually pretty good too. Basically, she does she does all magic metal strength by 5,000 for one turn. And then she buffs your upright strength, your general strength, and then your power strength, your power speed, and magic strength by 10. Does an extra guilt bonus of 300%. And then she doesn't affect your enemy's counters, or at least the Supernova doesn't. And then she gives you 5 gauges. So pretty good. Pretty good for an event medal. Not too bad. And you can get it again free. We'll go over that after this, but let's continue. So this event is for Union Cross. So you have to defeat him 450 times. And then each union has to do this. And we get a certain number of rewards if we do this. So it looks like if all 5 unions beat it, we get some frogs, guilt 9 frogs, 1 upright and 1 reverse. We get 5 Chips and Dales, 30 Huey, Dewey, and Louie's, which is whatever. I actually already did this. He's got 1 trillion health bars. So that's interesting. But it's definitely doable as long as you have a lot of people with you. And this event lasts for only 2 days, so definitely jump in and do that. They're also giving out a free SP Chip and Dale board. There's 5 of them in there, so go to your Union Cross page and just hit that out. I don't care if you don't do this event at all, just make sure you grab that free board, because SP Chips and Dales are, pretty rare to come by unless there's like a special event going on, so make sure you get those. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Oh, and it looks like we also get a tier 10 frog, both upright and reversed, if all 5 unions beat the challenge, beat him 450 times, which is whatever. I mean, at this point we all should have a lot of tier 10s. And this is actually a returning event. So I remember they released this a while ago. This was like months ago, but pretty much if you guys have already done this event like in the past when it first came out, this isn't really for you. For those of you that are newer and never got a chance to do this event, this will be good for you. There are some okay prizes in it, and you get to beat Sephiroth and fight him and try to, figure out a way to defeat him. Though I doubt he's hard at this point, since this event came out months ago, but anyway. It's 12 quests. Go ahead and do it. Huey, Dewey's, and Louie's and basic rewards, but whatever. Anyway, let's move on. And then we've got returning avatar boards. So for those of you that don't have any of these, you can grab them if you want to. If you don't want them, don't bother with this. So this is the Kingdom Hearts 2 Cloud outfit that he's wearing, and so is Tifa's outfit. Then they have the Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit for Cloud, and then Yuffie's outfit from Kingdom Hearts 1. So, you know, grab them if you want to. Don't grab them for the skills. If you don't have the clothes themselves, that's what you would be going for this, but otherwise just ignore that. And now for the interesting part of this. So we got a new banner with 3 new medals. So Tifa, another Sephiroth medal, and another Cloud medal. Whoopee. Is anybody else getting tired of seeing Sephiroth and Cloud? I mean, like, we've gotten a lot of those medals for a while, and I understand that it's because of the Final Fantasy VII Remake celebration, but I'm a little sick of seeing them. Like, we can release different shit, like a Tetra Flare Donald or some other shit that we haven't seen yet. I don't need to see these medals anymore. But anyway, so what do you get when you pull from this banner? If you pull 5 times, you can get one of the 3 new medals. So one of the Supernova Plus Cloud, Final Fantasy VII Remake version, or the Sephiroth or the Tifa. Some VIP coins, 10 of them, and then 3 power gems, which, you know, is whatever. But what do? They actually have some interesting abilities, especially Cloud and Sephiroth. Nothing too game-breaking, but their supernovas are really good. So, let's go through it. Cloud has a base attack power of 45,383, which is good strength. So he's definitely an attacking medal. He's got a max multiplier of 87.53. Once again, pretty good. But for 2 turns, and that's the key part here, 2 turns, he buffs your power strength by 3,000. He buffs your upright, general strength, and power strength by 15 tiers. So what was that again? Power medals all get 3,000. And then pretty much full buffs and debuffs for power, upright, and then general attack and defense. Guilt bonus of 200%, which is whatever. He increases the enemy counter by 1, and he does the most damage when HP is the highest. So he does 3 attacks. So basically, as long as you aren't damaged and you have a healing medal, you should be able to crank out as much damage with this medal as possible. So what does his supernova do? It's another 2-turner. So 2 turns, power medal strength up by 6,000. And then of course he buffs your upright, general, and power attack by 15, which is whatever. Does a 300% guilt bonus, and then he activates, his supernova activates first in PvP. So pretty interesting. If you guys do decide to go for this medal, it would be a great addition, mostly because he is a 2-turn medal for both his regular attack and his supernova. So you can, what is that? That's a maximum of 18,000 power strength with just this medal alone if you have extra attack. That is crazy.
Liar!
Oh, excuse me, I can't do fucking mouth. 12,000 with just this medal alone if you have extra attack. That is crazy. And Sephiroth essentially does the same thing. So he does power, but he has a little bit more strength than Cloud, and his multiplier is a little bit higher. So like I said, for Cloud, for 2 turns, power medals get 3,000 strength. He does reverse, general, and power by 15 tiers for both the strength and the defense of the enemy. Guilt, 200%, so whatever. He also doesn't affect the enemy counters, and he does the most damage when it's against a group. So he has that max multiplier when you're
basically facing multiple enemies.
Liar!
Which is okay, but unfortunately, which his multiplier anyway, like the lowest it can go is pretty high anyway, so it's an 84, so it doesn't really matter, but you won't get that max damage if you're facing one enemy. But anyway, his supernova does 2 turns, power strength by 6,000, like Cloud. But this time his supernova is a little bit different, so it buffs all the power, general, and reverse strength by 15, but it also does the defense for your enemy. So it's like full buffs and debuffs. Cloud only did your strength for his supernova. His supernova did not include decreasing the enemy's defenses by anything. Just his regular skill did. But anyway, so if you get Cloud or Sephiroth, that's pretty good. And even Tifa's pretty good if you're into PvP. And even if you're not into PvP, I think she's a good speed metal in general. So she has pretty good base power. I think hers is the exact same as Cloud's, yeah. Her multiplier is actually the exact same as Cloud's, but her skill is a little bit different. So for 1 turn, she gives speed medals 3,000. She does upright, general, and speed attack by 15 tiers, and does the same for general defense, speed defense, and then upright defense of her enemies by 15 tiers. She does a guilt bonus of 200%. She doesn't affect enemy counters. She does the most damage when you have the most HP. And she also does defense piercing. So she does 30% defense piercing, but she also does 15% reflect. So this is a really good speed metal for PvP. It's clear that she's for PvP, but she can also be used for PvE. So her supernova gives speed metals strength, 6,000 strength for only 1 turn though. And then of course she buffs your upright, general, speed, strength by 15 tiers. Gives a 300% guilt bonus. Count, increases the enemy's counters by 3, and also increases your gauges by 3, and she activates first in PvP. So, you know, she's an okay metal. She's a good metal. PvP, PvE will be useful to you. But honestly, the ones that you're looking for are either Cloud and, of course, Sephiroth. Probably more so Sephiroth, only because his supernova is slightly better than Cloud's, but not really that much better. It wouldn't matter if you got either of these medals. So really, it depends on what your setup is and what you need. But the unfortunate thing is, after 5 pulls, you can get 1 of these 3 medals, so they're not really guaranteed. It's a mixed bag, so just keep that in mind. But this banner is only 3,000 jewels, and you get 1 of these in 5 pulls, so it's only 15,000 jewels, which is nice, I suppose. I haven't looked at what else you can get in this, so we're gonna look at that in a second, but yeah, other than that, they have reprints of the Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, which I'm not gonna pull for. I honestly don't feel like I need them. I don't have any of these medals on my global account. I do have Terra though, but I just feel like I don't need any of these medals to be okay. I've been getting by just using friend medals of people who actually have them, or sometimes I don't even use these for events. So the game is not so difficult as to where I need these medals, simply because I have other medals that will work instead of these. But even so, it's a good steal if you want to do these pulls for them, because you can get them within 5 pulls. So whether you want to do these 3, or whether you want to go for the new medals, which you aren't guaranteed to get Sephiroth or Cloud, but you are guaranteed to get these 3 medals if you pull for them, that's really a decision that you guys are going to have to make. You're going to have to look at what you need in order to make the best decision for you. But as for me, I'm gonna pull for the new shit because I'm just that way. So let's go into here for a second. But before I actually start pulling, I said I was gonna show you guys about the Aerith. So let's go to your daily missions. So as you can see, I've already done some stuff. I haven't done everything, but this top Aerith right here, the trait medal, I got it because I did the Union Cross event once. So obviously when you reach these objectives, you can get trait medals. I think it's 5 per day. Yeah, or is it 4 per day? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it is 5 per day. So you can get 5 per day if you beat Union Cross once, beat Union Cross twice, beat Union Cross 3 times, beat 5 raid bosses, and then do PvP once. That'll get you all 5 of the trait medals. And the actual medal is here in the party mission. So it looks like you have to defeat 100 enemies in order to get the medal. But this is as a party again. So this one will be super easy to get. Just make sure you guys are doing your daily missions every day, and you can rank up a whole bunch of trait medals for this medal. And she's, again, a really decent magic medal. I'm really glad that they are releasing shit for the free-to-play players, and it's not complete utter shit. But it's also not a game-breaking medal. But again, it will help your magic setups, just like the Timeless River Mickey Supernova Plus that they just released. That is actually a really good speed medal, and I have incorporated it into my normal setups because it actually does pretty good amounts of damage if you have it fully traded. But anyway, let me look at this. Okay, yeah, so this lasts for 20 days. And I'm not sure if the daily missions are going to remain the same or if they're going to, I assume they will, though. So you can get all these trait medals every single day for, the objectives aren't that hard to achieve. So maybe it'll spend out a little time that you didn't want to spend on your day, but it is what it is. All in all, pretty good. This is shaping up to be a nice anniversary. So I'm gonna pull for this on my JP account. I only got 37,400 jewels, and I kind of don't care because this is my whatever account. I just kind of do whatever the fuck I want with this account because I want to have some fun and I like pulling for shit. So, pull number 1. Oh wait, whoa.
Really? Really, bitch?
Let me look at the draw odds before I do this. So okay, you're guaranteed all this other shit. Ooh. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, do I really want to spend jewels on this? The reason I'm like, oh god, because the medals that are being offered alongside it are absolute garbage. You cannot get any other Supernova Plus medals. You can't even get Supernova Plus medals in this. This is... wow. You know what, y'all? I might not be pulling for this shit. Let me see what you get with the Terra, Aqua, and Ventus banners. Okay, no, you get hot shit with those too. Okay, so also keep that in mind. If you pull for this, you are literally going for the medal that they are offering. Everything else is just draw points deal fodder. This actually makes me... y'all, I don't fucking want to
Pull for this shit now.
Alright, I'm doing it anyway. Because they're going to be really good, especially with my Supernova Plus Terra. So I'm going to do it and pray that I get it before the fucking Mercy. Pull number 1, y'all. Oh, I better not get hot shit, y'all. I don't really need this, but I hope I get good shit. That looked like absolute garbage. And it sure was. See, so that's the other thing. You're spending 3,000 jewels. Well, really 15,000 jewels for one medal. And that's pretty expensive, y'all. So if you don't have the jewels for this, don't fucking do it. But if you like Cloud and Sephiroth and Tifa or whatever, can go for it. Personally, I'm tired of seeing these motherfuckers, but that's just me. I'm still gonna pull anyway. Alright, pull number 2, y'all. Hopefully it's a lot better than that last one. Okay, we got a few. Ugh. Get the fuck out. Alright, y'all. Pray for me. Pray real hard. Bitch, you better give me what I want. That definitely wasn't what I wanted. Whoa, that was really bad. Oh, shit. Final pull. Hopefully I get either Sephiroth or Cloud. I don't really want Tifa, but who knows? Oh, yeah, I'm getting her. I'm getting Tifa.
なぜだ
Oh!
なぜお前がキーメイト
Yay! Okay, I got Cloud. Okay. Y'all, that's really good. That's real fucking good. He's gonna do so much damage. Y'all. Ah! Okay. Everything else is hot shit, but at least I got Cloud. Okay, so I just realized something else. Obviously, because they were offering 3 medals at once, they didn't offer trait medals with them, which also kind of sucks. But the good thing is, I had some VIP coins left over from the other shit that I pulled. I can't remember what I pulled, but I had some leftover shit. Plus the additional 50 that I just got, so I have 80. So I'm gonna get these 8 traits and roll them, and I will be right back. All right, let's do this. So, trait number 1. Let's see what I get. I'm a quick tap because ain't nobody got time for this. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't quick tap. Let's do trait number 2. Okay, ground, y'all. Yeah, that's 1. I got 6 more left. I really don't want to have to spend 1,000 jewels on this shit, but I will if I have to. I hope it's for 10 traits and not 5, but we'll see. I think it is going to be for 10 traits. What am I talking about? Okay, strength plus 1,000. Not bad, not bad. I already got the important one, which was ground. I need extra attack now, because extra attack, I will be able to get the most out of this medal. So that's what I'm really looking for. Yes, motherfucker! Alright, now I just need aerial. And if I can get that, I'm not buying anything else for this fucking medal. I got 3 more left. Okay, raid. You're not going to be a raid medal, so I probably should have replaced it with that plus 2,000 defense or that, what is that, sleep resist. But, oh well. I got 2 more, y'all. I got 2 more. Come on, motherfucker! Ooh, that is not aerial, honey. But I will replace this with sleep resist, because I don't really give a shit about the resists. Alright. And final trait roll. If I don't get it on this one, it's really not good to chase traits at all if you don't have to. So don't. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna replace the 2,000 with the gauges. Y'all, I'm probably gonna end up buying the 1,000 shit, but I'm not gonna do it in this video. I'm gonna do it off camera. But anyway, that is the video, y'all. If you like my content, please, subscribe, like the video. If you haven't seen my last video, I did pulls for that, the 4th anniversary deal, which turned out interestingly. So if you haven't checked either of those videos out, definitely do, because I did one for my global and JP account. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. We still have a lot to do. I still need to do the organization event, and also the Hades Cup, which those videos should be coming out soon. So definitely stay tuned for those. All right, I'll see you guys later. Ta-ta.